Silverthorne welcomes a new recycling drop-off center, the third in the county. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, moments ago, authorities identified the skier killed at Keystone this Monday and confirmed another skier death from last week at Copper. At Keystone, 51-year-old John Cleve of Nebraska was found unresponsive in trees near Prospector Run at North Peak. Cause of death is blunt force trauma. At Copper last Wednesday, 86-year-old Richard Hart of Littleton also died of blunt force trauma caused by a head injury. Those two are the 10th and 11th inbound skier deaths of the season in Colorado for 19 outdoor wreck deaths overall. More than half, 10 total, came in February alone. In the backcountry, it's been a season of close calls so far, with 4 fatalities, including 2 north of Vail. But at least 56 people have been caught, carried, and either buried or partially buried by more than 2,000 reported slides statewide. Across the U.S., 18 people have died in the backcountry, including 9 snowmobilers, the most of any activity. Silverthorne is now home to Summit's newest recycling center. The county opened its third free drop-off site this Monday, found just below Dillon Dam by the softball fields near the outlets, paid for in part by voter-approved taxes from 2018. Recycling there at the new drop-off center is free for paper, glass, numbers 1 and 2 plastics, food cartons, and food scraps. Frisco wants to renovate the Frisco Peninsula, home to the Adventure Park and Nordic Center, but first, they need your input. The town holds an open house tonight for public feedback on the Peninsula Recreation Area, known as PRA, including a possible recreation village, wedding venue, pavilions, and more bike paths. That meeting is tonight, starting 5 p.m. at the Frisco Adventure Park. Just hours ago, the World Health Organization declared coronavirus a pandemic, meaning it is global in scale. Recent pandemics include HIV and H3N2, known as the Hong Kong flu from 1968. As of today, there are 1,016 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the U.S. and 17 in Colorado. Krystal 93 crunched the numbers from the CDC and state health officials to see your odds of catching coronavirus, aka COVID-19. Odds of coronavirus in the U.S. are 1 in 326,000 people. Odds of flu this season are 1 in 9.7. Your odds of dying from coronavirus are 1 in 10.68 million, higher than finding a pearl in an oyster, spotting a UFO, or being killed by lightning. Odds of a flu death are 1 in 16,550. National mortality rate for coronavirus is higher than flu, 3.05% compared to 0.05%. In Colorado, with a population of 6.7 million, odds of catching coronavirus are 1 in 335,000. You are 3 times more likely to get caught in an avalanche this season. Odds of flu are 1 in 3,274, although all odds increase with age and health issues, and there will be more cases of both illnesses. Governor Polis.
In the days ahead, as we test more Coloradans should expect a rise in the increase of positive cases.
So far, no one in our state has died of coronavirus, and state officials report 2 pediatric flu deaths. Colorado does not track adult flu fatalities. Avalanche danger remains mostly safe today in the Summit Eagle County zone. Your problem is persistent slab on northeast through southeast aspects at and above tree line. Likelihood of triggering a large slide is low. On Monday, a backcountry traveler was killed by an avalanche in Alaska near Hatcher Pass. In sports, the Nuggets play the Mavericks tonight at 6 p.m. on ESPN. The Avalanche play the Rangers at 8. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, Summit High Preps are off again today, back tomorrow for the track and field season opener. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.